Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, let's pet it. To Far Cry Primal, which is a sensational game, and I hope you played it. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. So, what is Far Cry Primal? It's another Far Cry game, but it's actually different to all the other ones because you're back. Prehistoric times. Prehistoric? I don't know if that's an accurate way of describing the time, but that's close enough. And go. And you can ride a saber-toothed tiger. Okay, let's go. So you have the... it is a PlayStation 4 game, so... It still looks alright, but it's not amazingly amazing. Oh, are they bad guys or good guys? Bad guys. Oh, get him. Oh, they're dolls. Okay. I've already got all that stuff. Okay, so let's... we've got a whole bunch of different rides and mounts. We can throw rocks. I want to switch weapon. And I can't remember how to do that. Oh, L1. Okay. Oh, let's make a few of these. Okay. So what is the most memorable part about the game? Running through the jungle and killing things, really. Stab, stab, stab. And I'll go and find a woolly mammoth and show you how that works. But it's a good game. One of the things about it, prior to the release, there was a lot of talk about how it was all done in a different dialect. So it had its own language, which is a kind of an alteration of a existing language. Ooh. Yeah, mate. You think you can beat this? Okay, skin that. And it was, this thing about whether or not they were going to have subtitles because they wanted you to read the book that came with the game, which was a full language guide, which I read through the whole thing and I actually learnt the language and things. And I've probably forgotten it by now, but it really excited me, the whole concept of, it being in a language that was long lost and feeling that kind of immersion, which in a Far Cry game is a big deal. I feel like it offered something different, something unique. Now, in the game you play as Takar, and you join the Wenja, which are the weak and split up tribe, and you help them get back together. So you can recruit, all the major characters to join your tribe again, and then battle against the bad cannibal dudes and the fire people. The people who love to burn stuff. The Fire Nation, basically. And I think it does its job very well. It is a Far Cry game, so you do have your outposts, and you take down your outposts. I'll show you the map so you can... so you got your different outposts that I've taken down. You got your missions, and we're in the missions in the north. So I want to go to woolly mammoths. Where are the woolly mammoths? So it does have the animals there, over there. Okay. So we're going to go over there. That's another I could take out the outpost, but I just want to show you woolly mammoth. So this is a save where I've started again and I've gone through it all again. I played the game multiple times. I'm not sure we can jump over water in this. Let's go! It is a game that has a bit more replayability than the other Far Cry games, to be honest. But still. One of the best things... There we go. That's one of the best things. Where are you? Is that a bad guy? No, good. There's one up in the trees. They don't climb the trees though, unfortunately. There we go. So you have little events. And one of the best weapons in the entire game is the throwing spear. It's phenomenal. And it's something that carried over into Far Cry 4 and 5. I'm going to fight. I'm really for 5. Into Far Cry 5 with the throwing shovel, and it's something that's I think stuck with the series for the most part. Because Far Cry 6 they didn't buy into it, so that's why you had the shovel launcher, because you had the shovel because of the spear. Everyone loved the spear so much in Far Cry Primal because it knocked people off their feet. Okay, so we're heading in which direction? We're going that way. We're going to go across and then to the right. So one of the things before you get a mount, you yourself run through the forest and you can get some great upgrades. Infinite sprint, and you can just book it through the forest. I might. Oh, let's see. Uh-oh. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back. Let's switch. No. L1, up, arrow, quickly, hold square. Oh, gotta aim and then hold square. No. We're shooting 2 arrows at once, as you would in a Far Cry game. And just a little bit there. Oh, a little bit higher, maybe. Okay, okay. You stay there. I'll get across. It's not even deep! You just teleported. What are you thinking? So you have the whole searching the bodies system, which again, it's better on the mount because then you don't have to actually touch them. Ugh. Okay, so let's just run. You do have two-handed clubs that are big. You've got... the thing is, with the weapons, you can set them on fire, which is great. Not the safest thing in the world, but it's pretty cool. And so it's really all about collecting the animal skins to get the upgrades for your... So you can carry more spears, and they do more damage and all that sort of stuff. Making friends. Okay. Riding your mount through the jungle. Running through the jungle together. Oh, is that a bad guy? It is. A flower. Collecting the resources that the forest provides. Oh, there's someone. And then proceeding to obliterate all the enemies. Did I lose a spear? Oh, you devil, because it was on fire. You can use fires and light them up. They do catch and spread, which is kind of what Far Cry was such a big deal with Far Cry 2 back in the old days. Got that. Alright. Then we're doing a mission. Oh, we gotta... Okay, that's just a regular pop-up thing. So there is swimming in the game. There's different environments. The snow. There's sort of the drier, arid area for the fire people. And you've got the takedowns. And you sort of repeat the same animations again and again, but you can get upgrades for different takedowns and stuff. Okay, you guys alright? But you just book it through the forest, and we get new villages every time we save people, and then you can get upgrades for facilities and stuff. Oh. Get him. Who the heck is doing that? You. I got him, I got him. Alright, let me make another spear. So you do collect your resources so you can... Oh, let's heal the beast. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, let's go. Oh, there we go. So this is a little one, because there is a really big one. So you just have to aim between the eyes. Alright, let's see if I can line it up. So these are woolly mammoths, which they are very aggressive, so you do have to be careful, but you just got to get that shot. Oh, I thought I got it. Whoa. Ah! Bloody got that. Got you. Ah! Ah! Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let's get those spears back. And skin the mammoth. So much easier doing it on a mount. So yeah, there's a lot of cultural elements to the game. A lot of things that... I think they did a lot of good world building in terms of the different cultures and things. And what is this person doing? Oh, it's one of those guys. Get it. Exactly. Well done. And there's always things happening. So, you know, it is an active world. There's things going on. Got outposts we can take down. Dudes we can beat up. Oh, let's just... Is this one? This one? Yeah, let's just beat them up. Okay, let's get off. Ah, sorry, mate. Oh, let's leave you for a second. Get him! Is anyone left? There's this guy. So there is the typical Far Cry stuff, the outposts. Yes, they just never stop adding that. Ugh, I should get all of them, but here's what it is. Alright, let's get all these resources. Yeah. Yeah. We're pretty good at everything else, I think. Just grab everything though. Yep, taking it all. Yep, it's all mine. It's all mine. Everything's mine. So yeah, I distracted you enough with gameplay. Not distracted, shown you, featured the gameplay. I heal you, you're in a bit of bad way. So you can get rare. Oh, I've got the owl, so you can look around. And you've got your hunter vision, so you can see where the animals are and the enemies are. Look at this beautiful creature. So you can get different animal dudes to join you. So it's rhino. So you call it. No, stop doing that. Oh, I just whipped you. I'm sorry about that. And we got... There we go. So we do have, as we go through the game, you get more animals. You get the bear. You can ride the bear. Which... I don't understand why you can't ride bears in Far Cry 5. Or rhinos in Far Cry 4. That would have been pretty cool. And then you've got the upgraded, the legendary ones, which you find... You have to hunt them down. Now, the disappointing thing is you can't ride mammoths. Except for questing, but... That's kind of like, I wish you could ride a mammoth. It'd be a bit overpowered, but I like it, you know? Why not? So the period piece Far Cry works. So this is kind of where I get annoyed about the whole series. Is that ever since Far Cry 3, which I really, really enjoyed, they've been trying to recreate that. they stopped thinking about what they could do and just thought about, oh, we've got to make that again. We've got to make that again. That's our recipe. That's going to be our success. And then they took a chance on Far Cry Primal, and I think it went really well. So why don't they do more like this? Why don't they do more period pieces? Why don't they do the... They should be the Assassin's Creed style, doing the, you know, Egypt or other time periods and different areas, and just limit it. Get rid of the guns. Get rid of the modern guns. I think we're sick of them. We certainly were when this game came out and was like, oh. And then the spear was just so nice, the lit. So nice, the spear. I tell you, it's a wonderful, wonderful weapon. The clubs, I just throw them. Oh, let's go down here. So yeah, what's the message? What's the message? This is a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 sort of game. But it's memorable. I really, really enjoyed my time in the world of Far Cry Primal. I like it. The Wenja and all of them are good. They're good characters. You get some of the repeated characters from the whole series. So there's a bit of, you know, you'll recognise a couple characters. They sort of carry over, but the rest of them don't. There's plenty of drug-addled journeys, which is Far Cry 101. They're all about taking drugs and going on magical journeys. Spirit journeys and things. Learning about your destiny and all that sort of stuff. But it's nice. It works. And I don't understand why they don't just keep going this direction. The immersion of the world is just the bit that really does a good job. Being in a foreign language, you have the subtitles the whole time. So again, if you don't like reading subtitles, let's click in the options. I'm pretty sure they never... Did they ever add? No, they didn't. Oh, wonderful. Gameplay. I'm on hard difficulty, all that sort of stuff. Story recap's great. Each time you load in, it has a story recap about what you've been in, what you've done. I'll show you that. Let's do that. Let's save and quit. Yeah, and then I'll load it back in, and then it'll show you a little intro. But yeah, this is a Far Cry game that isn't like the others. Even though it has similar mechanics, it has very different feeling.
Ma ul udams winja waita waika hawaija salwai takar palhur winja laja daus.
Cool as that. So that's something some of the Pokemon games did. I think it was after this game came out that they did that. Similar time. They started doing that, where they would do what you did before, so you can remember where you are in the story. So it's a very nice thing, and it does change as you go through, depending on what happens. And yeah, I think it's a classic. It's a classic now, I suppose, isn't it? It's only PS4 classic. Yeah, I think it's very, very good. Light the campfire up. Stash. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Oh, something attacking us? So yeah, play Far Cry Primal. I highly recommend it. Great game. Let's look at the map again. So I'll zoom out so I can show the whole map. Okay, so we've got the southern region with the fire people, we've got the northern region with the cannibals, and then we've got our nice little area which we try and claim. We push them all away and take it over. So yeah. Oh, I keep saying so yeah, but it is my thing, I suppose. This has been Frosty Fire Tent. Like and subscribe. And play Far Cry Primal. Oh, 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 it's getting away. It's getting away. It's rolling down. Oh, I got it. I got it. Doo-doo-doo. You can also get rid of our fall damage, I think you can. Oh, where are you going? Yes, I had to show you. Alright then. I'll catch you next time. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. It's good to eat it. Eat it. I could go to the snow. Show you the snow. Ah, it's alright. I'll leave it. You can play the game. If you already played it, tell me what you think in the comments. Did you enjoy it? Did you not like it? Do you think it's just another Far Cry game? Or do you think it is different and holds a special place? Yeah, tell me what you think. Why is this thing on? Whatever. Oh, there's the various collectibles and things as well and all that same sort of stuff. See if we can find... It's best to chuck the clubs. Alright then, I'll see you next time. Oh, come on. Oh, where are you? There you go. Alright then, bye bye.